can handle being back. Yeah, by the way, this is not wine. It's fruit punch. Hola YouTube, and welcome Valkyries of Midgard. My name is AJ Torres, and guess what?
I'm back, baby!
I know it has been a really long time since I last did a video. In fact, my last video was letting you know that I was looking for a second batch of beta readers, and that I was going on hiatus due to some mental health issues I was having at the time, early last year. Originally, I was going to come back in the summer of that same year, but something surprising happened the week of Mother's Day 2019. Wait, So, ta-da! Oh, here we go. I'd like you all to meet my little dragon prince. His name's Alistair Barrett Kennedy Torres. Isn't he just adorable? I got pregnant last year, and all plans I had for AuthorTube, BookTube, and every other book and writing related things kind of became, well, really hard to do. Morning sickness wasn't easy to deal with, that plus a kidney infection I got stuck with the first week of August, and gestational diabetes to top the pregnancy off. Hell, in my last trimester, I was pretty much bedridden as it was really hard to walk, sit, even lay down. Eventually, my son was born on January 2nd of this year. However, it's still really hard for me to do what I want to do. There is a lot of stuff I want to do, but over a month after I delivered my son, I'm still stuck recovering, so I'm not really at 100% just yet. First up, because of my pregnancy last year, reading became a struggle. So my 2019 TBR I wasn't able to read all the books in that TBR. Still, I want to do a 2019 wrap-up and a 2020 TBR. Even though I'm over a month into New Year. All my book reviews are probably going to be on the back burner for now, as I'm still trying to figure out a schedule to work properly around a newborn baby. After those 2 videos are done and up on YouTube, I thought I'd let everyone know that I plan to take my time coming back to YouTube. In fact, I have to. Giving birth to a baby, especially dealing with one that is less than 3 months old, has actually set my plans back a bit, as I wasn't fully aware of how difficult it is to take care of a baby. I mean, I had some ideas, but I've only handled other peeps' babies after they were capable of sitting on their own, so I miss those early month struggles. Also, with a bruised tailbone, it does hurt to sit on a chair for a really long time, so just expect some breaks between videos. At least a week between videos, at most 2. Well, I think I've given you guys an idea of how I plan to handle the new year. Now, let's get to the writing updates. Unless you guys followed me on either Instagram and or Twitter, my new adult fantasy adventure novella, The Call for Fanny's Pride, is done! My second batch of beta readers were able to read the novella, which is awesome. After I received their feedback, I implemented them to the novella and completed it. The only thing left to do now is seek an editor, which I just contacted, look for a book cover artist, and then an interior formatter. I did have a book cover artist and interior formatter in mind, but for some reason they suddenly went social media dark and barely anyone has heard from them. So I had to consider them a loss and search elsewhere. Now, I'm not raised with a penny to my name, which means I would need to seek out affordable cover artists that actually have good to great qualities of work. In fact, if you know anyone who does amazing illustrated covers, hit me up, because those are my fave kind of book covers. Oh, I do plan to self-publish through Amazon's KDP service, so there's that too. I would like to do some videos on my beta reader process to let everyone know the ups and downs of trying to look for them, especially if you are a writer with a very small and or somewhat inactive audience like me. Trust me when I say it wasn't easy to look for peeps, that's for damn sure. Other than that kind of video, I think every other writing topic related video will have to come when they can. I know I recently changed up how I'm outlining my stories now, so I look forward to talking about that, and I would like to talk about my new adult fantasy adventure novel, Valhalla: The Call of Yggdrasil, but I'm not sure if that is ready for some talk just yet. So, just stay tuned, I suppose. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, recently I was able to finish and make my website public. I thought it was a good idea to have a place ready when I am able to publish TCFFP and future stories. My blog is still up if you guys want to read story excerpts I have, especially the first 2 chapters of TCFFP. I also created a merch store over on Redbubble with a few designs up. And yes, they are reading and writing related. Story related merch will come when I'm a bit more closer to publishing a story. Okay, I think that's it. Content will be coming in gradually to YouTube, but no worries, I'm very active on Instagram, followed by Twitter. All of which you can find links down below to stay updated with what is going on writing and reading journey-wise. If you want to stay up to date to my endeavors and want to support me, then please click that subscribe button down below and that bell icon so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos. God, that sounded terrible. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing writing journey. Adios!